This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Jet Raiders that's on my springboard right there ready to go. Jet Raiders is very much within the same sort of classic genre and style as the top-down airplane shooters that we're used to seeing in our sort of pizza joints from our childhoods gone. I got kind of poetic, but long story short, it's a fantastic arcade game, which is a genre that we particularly enjoy. Also comes with excellent Game Center integration if that's something that you're into, which we of course are. It's got a very unique graphic style. It's got a lot of unique twists and a lot of new additions to a, as we've mentioned, classic genre. So we're quite excited about all of that. The best way to show you that we're excited is simply just to boot in and kind of give you a feel for how this works. You've got a couple different game modes. You've got Classic, Time Attack, and Infinity, all of which are pretty standard arcade modes, but the fact that they're here is a tremendous boon for the application. There's also a tutorial if you'd rather have a look at that. For now, I think we're just going to pop into the Infinity mode just to kind of give you a feel for how this works. It will, of course, give you a briefing on how that works. Actually, I can't play the Infinity mode yet because this is a fresh install and I've not yet gotten there, which is fine. We'll go into Classic and continue. And then at this point you get to choose the part that you're going to play. So we're going to do part 1. And then from there we're going to choose the aeroplane that we're going to use. I have none of the others unlocked, so I'm of course going to go for this one. And then obviously as you go through the game you will unlock more airplanes, more levels, and more modes. So there's some incentive to go back and continue playing Jet Raiders. Just kind of let this load up for a second. Nice icon there, lads. It looks good. Obviously, the game gives you some primary objectives, or some objectives in general. You've got the primary one being earn 1,500 points to pass the level. You've also got to destroy at least one balloon and collect at least one random power-up, all while staying alive, of course. Obviously, the game is based around the tilt control, so we've got that going on, and I'm going to go ahead and angle for that power-up over there in the corner. You've got balloons and other things rocking around, and of course the controls are very bloody simple. Just fire using the left control, or of course you can speed up using this one. My objectives here are, of course, to collect fuel, stay alive, and generally speaking, bash baddies as they appear, which I hope to do quite well. So, for instance, I've got an air balloon right there that I need to pop because that is my main mission. If I run into it, things will be bad, as you just saw, so I just game overed. In terms of gameplay, the concept itself is not wholly unique. It's something that we've seen before, but then again, it's done very well. There's always, why not have another sort of top-down airplane shooter? They're brilliant, especially when done very well, which obviously this one has been. It looks gorgeous. The controls are super simple. We have no problem at all managing it, other than the fact that I keep firing off my bullets when maybe I shouldn't. There we go. It's got all of the classics, including high scores, power-ups, various strategy elements that you need to consider, larger enemies to fight in a boss-like setting, etc., etc. All of these things we enjoy quite a bit. And as mentioned, the controls are stupid simple. Furthermore, the inclusion of a couple different modes adds quite a bit to the replay value, which is something that we look for in these kind of games, so we appreciate that immensely. Aside from this, we don't have too much else to say other than if you're looking for a lot of content, the game of course does provide it, with a bunch of different airplanes to unlock a couple different levels, and of course the various modes as well. So all in all, we really enjoy the game, which means we're going to give it a solid 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. And that is all we have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.